Super Shrink Me. I'm assuming that it's the opposite of the documentary Super Size Me, which most of you have probably seen. It's basically a documentary about how a man, he eats McDonald's on a daily basis for an extended period of time and gains a whole lot of weight. Freshman 15? More like freshman 50. Just kidding, I didn't lose that much. I didn't gain that much weight, my bad. But I did put on a considerable amount of weight, and it wasn't noticeable to me until my parents came mid-semester, and they told me that I gained a significant amount of weight, and I haven't stepped on a scale ever since, as far back as I could remember.
Alright, so ever since Shabab came to college, he's been losing weight. That's a good one. Let's see. He eats a lot of food. Like tonight at dinner, I think he had a whole pizza to himself, dessert, more dessert, 3 pieces of chicken, lots of other stuff just thrown in there.
Shabab brings back a lot of food. At 2 in the morning, when we're all, eating snacks, he would go to Sizzles or Hubee's and bring back greasy, really greasy food. And he eats probably 5-6 times a day. He eats breakfast, lunch, pre-dinner, dinner, after dinner, and late night. And when I say he eats dinner at a dining hall, he gets 1 plate and then just fills it to the max and gets 2 more of those.
Too many meals. I mean, he's got the same amount of meal plans as the rest of it. It's just that he, it's all the food in between. It's all the snacks. I mean, he'll go have dinner. He'll come back with leftovers from dinner. He'll eat that, and then he'll go and find some snacks. He's never without food. He'll just sit down, look through all his drawers, and then come up with a granola bar. And then when he's done with that, I mean, he'll come up with another granola bar or a bag of chips or something, and then if he's out of something, then he goes downstairs for food. He's always eating.
So I woke up one morning and walked into the bathroom, looked into myself in the mirror, and realized, wow, I have man boobs. And it's been like, it's only gotten worse. The hardest part about trying to lose weight is the whole idea and process of working out. First and foremost, you have to find the time to get to the gym. As a college student, my schedule is pretty much all over the place, and I don't have an adequate amount of time to go to the gym. And if I do, I have to plan it out, be like, I'm gonna go this day. I tend to take my time working out, so it's important for me to know in advance when I'm gonna do it. So that's the first hardest part.
He's at least gained 15, maybe more pounds since he came to college. I mean, it doesn't help that when he says he's going to work out, he just goes and takes a nap or just sits around eating more food. Like today, he said he didn't eat anything. I saw him come back with a salad, a sub, and then ate a Cliff Bar, and then we went to dinner 2 hours later. I mean, that's a lot of food in a short amount of time.
I don't think he could lose weight because of the way he eats. He gets 6 protein, 6 meat, and then he gets 1 small bowl of vegetables, and he thinks that counteracts them. That's why I don't think he could lose weight.
No, he can't lose weight. As his roommate, I don't see him losing weight. It's just he doesn't really work out all that much, and if he does, he doesn't really work out when he is working out, and he just, like I said before, he eats way too much. So combination of what he eats, the health of what he eats, regardless, the combination of how much he eats and how much he works out, he won't lose weight.
So this is my workout notebook. Before I lift, I like to write down what I'm doing so that I don't get lazy and not do it. So if it's written down,
you kind of have to do it. It kind of like bugs you in the back. So what I write here is the day, what muscle I'm working out, the 5 workouts. I usually stick to 4 or 5 workouts depending on the day. All right, so we're at Alumni Arena, and we're going upstairs to the weight room to go lift. Just put my stuff in the locker room, that's over there, and hopefully I'll have a good workout. All right, so first I'm gonna lift. After lifting, we're gonna go to the track, the indoor track, run 10 laps, run up and down all the bleachers, and then we're gonna do abs for 9 minutes. So that's the plan for today. Usually it's hard to get yourself to the gym, but you gotta kick yourself in the butt and just get your work done. And yeah, it's annoying sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I try to get my motivation from a lot of different things, and like movies, sports movies in particular are very inspiring to me, because not only are they doing physical activity, but just the fact that they're, trying to go towards their goal and how hard they work in their pursuit of success. That's one of the places where I derive my motivation to do better every day. And I do better every day. Like, say I run 10 laps yesterday, I tell myself, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to run 11. And I just try to take the little steps that are necessary in order to do better and be more optimal in like losing weight, eating less, and working out more. I just try to push myself, and sometimes even listening to music helps while I'm working out. Other than movies and music, what really inspired me was a speech given by Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's called The Secrets to Success. A few things in particular that inspire me are 3 particular points that he said. The first one that really stuck out to me is ignore the naysayers, people who are against you. Like, how I portray that as is like, you can't care what other people think, because in the end, it's you, and I have to do what I think is best, not what others, want to view me as. So I just finished my workout, showered and everything, and about to measure myself and see how much I weigh and see how much progress I've made. So, I used to be 210 pounds. Now, I am exactly 200. So, I've lost 10 pounds over 2 months. And it looks like all my hard work finally paid off. So, it feels good to be successful, Even though I still gotta keep doing it to keep the weight off, but I'm just happy that I was able to work so hard and just reach my goal, and that's just the best feeling ever. A lot of people doubted me. Even some of my closest friends didn't think I could lose weight. They thought I was lazy and all I did was eat. But I showed them that I can do it, and I didn't listen to them, because that only distracts you. And I just didn't listen to them, just told myself, I'm doing this for me and no one else. And I'm the one that have to push myself every day, eat less, work out more, and just do the best that I possibly can. And as long as that self-motivation finally paid off in the form of 10 pounds, it feels really good. It's just not the fact that I lost 10 pounds, but the process in which I did it, the discipline, the hard work that I put in on a daily basis. It finally my goal has came into fruition, and it just feels amazing. There's no other word to describe it. So this is my story, working out on a daily basis, eating healthy on a daily basis, just working my butt off until I didn't want to work it off anymore. And I toiled day by day, and just even when I didn't want to do that extra rep, I just pushed myself to do one more than I planned to do before. And it's just so difficult, but just if you find the inner motivation and drive to do it, and if you just simply just put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. This is Shivalami signing out.
Remember those 6 rules. Trust yourself, break some rules, don't be afraid to fail, ignore the naysayers, work like hell, and give something back.